about that, guys. It was like some pre-registration thing. I have an MRI tomorrow for my back shit. Um, New doctor wants to get an updated look at it since, I mean, it has been like 10 years, so. And who the hell knows what the pregnancy did? Occasional camera snap, but overall it looks sharp. I do turn, just so people are aware, I do turn motion blur and depth of field off. Um, I think they're lying about secret passage. So it begins. Yes, yes, it does. I don't think there's anywhere I can go here, right? I'm trying to remember the buttons. Because the game is freaking dumb, and even though it's built for PlayStation, they still give me the Xbox buttons. Brilliant! How you doing, Spitfire? I don't think performance on max is going to be a problem. My GPU is only at 75%. My CPU is not even hitting 30. So I'll say we're good. I'm not seeing too much screen tearing myself. If you guys see any, let me know. On Mox's computer, it was actually terrible. His screen was like splitting in half almost. I switched mine automatically though to borderless windowed, so okay, let's go. All of a sudden I don't hear myself again. It's like Windows ducked the line in, and I don't know why. I don't know why Windows 10 keeps ducking my line in. It should not be doing that. I know you're intended to die here. I got a few hits in though. Okay, I'm not gonna count that death as a death because that death is intended to happen. But from there on out, we will count the deaths. That one definitely counts as a count, yeah. You didn't count it either, to be honest. Well, it's one of those things where it's like, if a death is scripted and intended to count, then I don't think you should have to count it. Also, hey, Mux. Mux is on his lunch. Fluffy pony feats! Oh, fluffy pony. Fluffy moo pony!
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
I don't know if I've ever figured out how to get that item up there. Jump down the hole ahead and you'll find the Cave of Knowledge. There you can learn more about the game controls and basic actions, as well as other tips. 100% does count because you can beat it. Well, I kind of... Well, Spitfire... It's called the icon. It's 3-1 on whether it counts or not. What I want is the other item up there. I don't know if I've ever gotten that item. You still have to jump off and kill yourself either way, so you say nay. Oh, if you beat it, you still have to die either way. Anyways. Resting at a site of grace will restore shit and cleanse status ailments. We aren't all Souls Masters like the one and only Spitfire. Well, I'll have to have Mux try and beat it at some point, and then... see what happens. Boom. Can memorize sorceries and incantations at sites of grace. You must have a staff equipped to cast sorceries or a sacred seal equipped to cast incantations. Okay, what are my buttons again? Item. Skill. How do I use my sorcery? I'm assuming it should be left trigger, right? Because I don't have it, like, memorized or something? Ta-da. It's my sacred seal, yes. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yes, it's the bumper. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to cast a spell. Haha, I'm sneaky, sneaky. Roly poly. I just called a kitty. And I went with the confessor. Each hand can be equipped with up to 3 armaments, allowing you to toggle between. There we go. Yeah, I just went with Kitty for streaming. Ow. Well, I have a heal, so haha. He fell down. Armaments have special abilities called skills. Skills are highly varied and range from powerful attacks to temporary effects. Fuck it. Gotta head back. Have fun dying over and over. Yeah, I have no doubt that death counter will probably be double digits by the time the stream is done. Crouch. That should have been a backstab. Okay. Yeah. Upon dying, you'll be revived at the last great site that you visited. Oh, damn! Welp. I still want to know how to get the other item over there, though. That looks super shiny. I'm gonna rest. We don't have to. I don't really have to worry about. Cool. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh no, I took the ashes. That's right. I'm gonna keep that because I don't have many spells yet. Okay. Nothing. Gonna smash all the faces. Are there hidden paths like that in this, or are people just shitting me? Like fucking with people. Ooh, pretty. That distance stuff looks not as good as I was expecting, given that I'm on... Like, I feel like that doesn't look as good as on the... Oh, it's because it's still loading in, I think. As on the PlayStation. Is that just me? Like, something about it looks really flat, and I don't know why. I'm gonna check over here. See, that doesn't look too bad, though. So maybe it was just... Maybe it's just the loading shit. It's like the mid-range looks really weird. You can't tell. I feel like it looks really flat. Like, hey, let me try and... See, okay, so... We'll say that the trees that are past the abandoned church there, they look okay. Like, they look properly shaded and stuff. But the trees that are a little bit ahead of it, or about at the same level, they look, like, very flatly colored, and it just looks off. I need to clean this. Take this, stick apart. This controller apart and clean it again and hope that fix this drift on the right stick. But I also have depth of field off because it can mess with my head and stuff. So okay, use your map.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it.
It doesn't look as bad
Unfortunately for
now,
you,
but
however, you
they
are
still look a lot more
maidenless.
flat than the things in the
Without guidance,
foreground or the
without
background.
the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the round table hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me, Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave. Grace's guidance will reveal to Castle Stormveil, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted. It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormveil on the cliff, where Grace would guide you if you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are.
All right. Okay. Summoning pool. That is over water. Which, I'm pretty sure this is one of those games where you can't swim. So. We're gonna go, like, explore hungry on this, I think. How the goats, like, just roll. I think I can get on top of that. Okay, sometimes there's angry birds here, but like on these ruins. I want to go get the map piece for this section, and then we can explore more, I think. But I also know that leveling up is going to help too. Spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen.
You're tarnished. I can see it. But I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods. I
Ask
am
about
of
him?
a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer. You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic
Forgot
items
about
on
that.
your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
Okay, let's see how much the crafting kit is. That's not too bad. We have farm a little bit to get all these recipes.
I'm glad you took my warning to heart. You've made an excellent choice.
Yeah. You'll need cracked pots or other containers to craft certain items. You'll not be able to make more of those items than you have containers. There we go. Inventory. The inventory menu, you can browse the items you're carrying. New features can be enabled in the display tab. Here we go. A Flask of Wondrous Physique still remains in the Third Church of America, north of the Mistwood. Oh, these are all the tutorials. Okay. So I don't have enough to do anything yet, which is fine. See a bat over there. It's over here. You know what? I'm gonna go and try to get the map first. And then we'll explore from there, I think. Ooh, item. Yay. I want to stab him in the back. He saw me. He turned around pretty much just as I got to him. That's kind of bullshit. There we go! You're almost certain you can sprint while crouched? Doesn't that make them more likely to hear you, though? Gold's poop! Oh yeah, I have no doubt. I also have the I have the like the silence spell too, so. I mean, I'm not really doing any kind of fancy run right now. I'm just kind of trying not to die is my goal. I never really got far in my PlayStation plays. The furthest was my first attempt, and that one I got to, like, a swampy area, I think? There was also this castle area that I tried to go to once, and, these hands kept giving me the finger, so... I kept dying. Sounds like Liurnia. Possibly. I think it was, like, kind of northish. I hear the dung beetle. You know the castle, you know the fingers, yeah. Crimson and Cerulean Teardrop Scarabs. Defeat them to replenish the faucet that match their type. Yeah, so, like, those were the two areas where I was. There was, like, a swampy area with a lot of dragons, and the castle with the hands that keep giving you the finger. And the map piece is here. Oh shit, run, run, run. Shit, what's my... Oops, nope. Yeah, I think they ran away. There we go. See if the dog cat's back over this way. Yes, he is. Oh shit. Come on, let's get to where I've got a little room to dance around a bit. Also, you can kind of leash them and then fuck them a little bit. Well. Ow. Oh shit. There we go. Okay. I don't know if I've ever gone down into that basement. I know that sparkle there's the map. Freaking vampire bat things over there. Slowly picking through this camp. Those two there are probably the next ones. Actually, I wonder if I can... There we go. Silent Crusader. He's coming this way. Oh shit, there's like... I didn't realize there was another one. Like, I didn't remember there was another one just over there, so... But I should have the map now. Yeah. Oh, the kid's up already. Damn, I was hoping he'd sleep longer. Oh, thank God they're blind. Ow, that was useless. Shit. Ow. Yeah! Ow. Oh, shit. Okay. Yes! Well, the kid might be lying back down, so... Alright, I guess the question is should I go in the basement? Let's finish exploring here and see, make sure there's nothing else we missed. I feel like there was... Look at that tree dance and jiggle. I thought there was another item around here somewhere. I can't remember if there's another... Um... There we go. Okay, the kid might have gone back down. I guess let's go make sure we discover this over here. And then I guess we'll check out the... Like, I don't want to go in yet. I want to... try this cave first before we risk respawning everything. And then I'll probably go in there, and then I'll probably sit down over there I don't know if I'm gonna regret this. Maybe we'll come back to this? Like, how many... I'm up to 1,800. Okay. With a whetstone knife, you can use ashes of war to grant your armaments new skills at sites of grace. An armament can only have one skill. Any skill previously had will be removed. Okay. Cool. I feel like I want to explore some more of this over here before we go up there. I'm gonna cap this. I'm gonna sit here. And then I'm gonna go use the bathroom and probably get the kid. Because if he's up... Although, I don't know if I really need to rest, but I don't want to just AFK, because I know that's not necessarily safe. So, we'll rest, and then I'm gonna go get the kid once I get a chance. And say, I'm pretty sure there's like gonna be a mini cutscene here, though. Yeah, my computer's not even working too hard.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring. Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Okay. Hold tight, guys. I am going to be right back. I'm going to go use the bathroom, get the kid. I'll run the ad while I'm gone. And then hopefully we can get some more with the kid not being too difficult. So hold tight, I'll be right back.